Is it working? Yes, cool, it's working. Okay, yes. So now I'm a little more composed for this intro. Yes, this is tonight we're doing Fatum Betula, which is indeed a game about a thirsty little tree, and we have to water it. We can't just let it die. And so, yes. So, we have to be careful with what we water it. You know, certain fluids aren't good for trees. And so, yeah. Let's get right to it, because I'm super excited to play this. I played the demo of it during when we did the Haunted PS1 demo disc. If anybody recalls that, it was the one that had the cat that we ended up accidentally killing at E3. And luckily, for the full release, the dev included a photosensitivity friendly version that removes like a lot of the kind of flashing, difficult to look at stuff. And so we're going to be playing with that because okay, so here we've got the warning. Oh, let's get the actual game. Oop. There we go. Okay. Oh, you know, I'm just talking about stuff. Right? It's the Bryce Butcher, who's the dev. It's their little logo. Okay, so here we go.
The old Lego games intro.
A little bit, yeah. Let me double check to make sure that. Here we go. Okay.
It's so weird to see like 1920, 1080, 60 hertz, but on a screen that's made to look like a 480, like 640, whatever.
It's blood. I'm talking about blood. Don't feed blood to the magic tree. Or any other particularly potentially suspect fluids. Okay. Not that either. Oh my god. It's water. We need to find good water for the tree. So yes. Ah! So yes, Fatum Betula, which means fate birch. Those who I believe that's Latin, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. For those who aren't familiar with Latin or...
But it could also conceivably be Italian.
Oh, but that's true. Okay, so initium, which is to begin. I think. Where do I begin? There we go. By clicking on begin. Here we are. Here's our beloved little tree. And here's our inventory. Some say the air itself has a face. It's true. A child once bore witness to its piercing eyes. Racked with grief, she traveled to the end of a narrow stone path atop a river and pleaded the cold to show itself. The sight of nothing stole her gaze, and she waited still. A horrible row of teeth soon reflected her image, and she was gone. Well, this is a river, and this is a stone path.
It's hilarious.
So
That was a really good.
And so I suppose if we just stand here and wait for the cold to show itself. It'll do so.
There it is.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, this executes it very well.
Right? Consider this
How fun is this?
Consider this tree and our land to be one and the same. A synecdoche. Both are kept between the living and the dead. How very Freudian of you. This ancient water holds its roots in limbo. As such, everything here has failed to accept entropy.
Well, that's not nice.
Hey there, Snake.
Okay.
I have considered us to have not existed in a previous state at all. The plant is our fate, and its water our fuel. I will provide you with the tools to make alterations. Do whatever you must, but don't feed it with what you bleed.
Oh man, that kind of just threw that right in our face, huh?
And so now we have 3 vials with which to collect fluids.
You're gonna start making all sorts of wurgler sounds now, Snake?
Okay, now where's our cat friend? There we are.
This terrain is frighteningly jagged. Oh,
Right?
that go. Now I think that it's interesting because like I can't really think of any PlayStation games that let their terrain be this fucked up looking, but like everything else is very accurate, and so it's like it gives it the authenticity, but a very unsettling sense of it.
I don't know how long I've been here. There is constant pain in my empty stomach.
Food. Don't think
Okay.
anything cool shows up.
Okay.
Just gonna be poison, so I'll just be open solar enough.
So here's some water we could get a sample from. Oh, I mean, I may as well start here, right? How do I? Right? Okay, there we go. I don't think so. I think there's emulation tricks you can do to make that happen, but other than that, no. Can we fall down here? Is there it looks like we can.
There might be treasure down there.
It's true. Oh well. Oh. Well, okay then.
That was an
Oh,
enlightening experience.
There's a door.
Oh yes, of course.
Did they? I'm trying to remember. I think because like that is true. Like I remember, like one of my like most fond memories of the PS1 was the last thing you could unlock in Gran Turismo was something called Gran Turismo like HD or something like that, which was basically the game put you on a track that stripped everything out, like all of the environmental design and everything, but like just tuned up the frame rate and the fidelity of like it increased the triangles so that everything kind of looked like it would eventually on the PS2, and it was just the coolest thing at the time. It's like, actually, we can do really cool shit if we just... Oh, that just brings us back here. If we just only focus on one specific thing.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. This is
a really effective use of like just very scant resource. I like this a lot.
right. This is a new environment. They didn't have this in the demo. Ooh, jar. Oh dear.
Does that mean you can store even more water now?
I'm not sure. Let's
there
see.
it is right there.
Can I get some data on this? That just takes us back to here. But I guess it would, right? Maybe I can... Hello? What's in here? Oh. Oops. Oh god.
Oh no.
Okay, well... Oh.
A wizard.
Hell yeah. Hello, wizard.
The one-eyed wizard.
The one-eyed wonder wizard. Who the hell are you? You know what? It doesn't matter.
I'm trying to smoke and chill.
Maybe you can help me. You're standing before my life's work. I categorize and study magical phenomena. As such, here and there I've been cursed. One such affliction is that I cannot open wooden doors. I'm stuck. My final wish is to create something without death. Unfortunately, the skull of a previous immortal is needed. The only one I know of lives behind a wooden door. Just my luck. If you can get me that skull, we may never have to meet death. Well, okay.
Did a jar fall down here?
Right? There is a page from a book here. It reads Magical Fetishes, Volume 2, page 33. Oh? There exist tales of a glass jar that can only hold what is remembered. Oh, yeah? It captures art that is truly desired by the eye of a late beholder. Memories of the dead can take form within the jar and is often highly... The page ends here. Shit. Well...
Man, I accidentally threw a magical jar into the well.
And then we accidentally threw ourselves into the... What the shit?
Back to the start zone, right?
Yeah.
There's the friend, it looks.
Let's see what happens when we add this water to the tree. Wait.
Then you have to go all the way to the end of the platform.
Let's see. Okay, that emptied it.
Oh,
Cool.
oh, it was really hard to tell that the water was out of it because it's the same color. Well, it didn't hate it.
Right? Cool, okay. Good water.
So it didn't make it do anything. I think it's
got to be super special water. Okay, let's go and try to retrieve our magic jar. Well, I guess it's not our magic jar, but the magic jar.
It's ours if we have it.
Right?
Will it respawn, or is it gonna risk position?
Okay, cool.
Bless it.
Okay, let's head back down there and see if we can collect anything with this magic jar. Perhaps from the wizard? Oh yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Wait, is the immortal thing that he needs to kill our big orb friend?
Oh. Ooh. I wonder.
Give me your memories.
Apple. Is it in your bag now, or
I don't know.
maybe it just didn't work. It said something about the dead. Maybe it has to be from a dead guy.
Yeah, you'd stop throwing this.
I love how like gracefully it kind of just
cascades back to the ground. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go find something dead to collect. Oh, I know exactly where a dead thing is. I know where a skeleton friend is.
She has previous knowledge.
There's a note here. It reads, "If you're reading this, I am dead. This tool once aided my research, and I hope it will do you the same. Be warned, I fear this blade has become weak with age and may only have a few strikes in it." Fatum Betula speedrun strats.
Gosh, these are such wonderful little environments.
Right?
Can't get over it.
Right?
Like there's something like I don't like. I'm trying to piece together the parts of the idea in my head, but this lake, it reminds me of the first time I played Ocarina of Time and got to Lake Hylia, and how just mysterious and cool it seems there's just all that water to go swimming around in.
Hey there, Ichi! Yeah, this is the game with the cat friend from the Haunted PS1 demo disc. And this time, the cat friend's alive. Just chilling with a fish. Fish naps.
Oh, we got some Yumeniki action.
Mm-hmm. And so usually this is like flickering and flashing, but since we've got the photosensitivity protection on, it's a little easier to look at. And so here we are. Here's Dead Friend. Have you seen a painting around here? I saw it a long time ago, and it won't leave my mind. I've traveled a long time to see it, and yet it's gone. Such is death, I guess.
Use your magical jar to retrieve the painting from his memory.
Let's see, do I... Okay. Don't want to launch it. Okay.
How do you does it activate in a
Here,
similar...
let me
Oh,
double check.
now the knife is there, too.
Inventory tab, interact E, use left mouse. Okay, so I guess...
You've got that.
Here, let's go back. Maybe if I collect the painting in the jar, I can give it to him.
Oh, yes.
Is it? Huh, it's checked.
I guess it's just an indistinct
Yeah.
indicator. But yeah, if it's the same indicator as being full screen, it's full screen right now. So. It is a bit muddy. Oh, I didn't even realize that those arrows were like for item selection. I was just like, oh, detail.
Okay, so we've got this painting here. That in a jar.
That's a lot more straightforward than I was thinking it would be.
Okay, that's right. Then we go back to sleep and we bring... I think that would fall under UI.
The boat's not here in the dream world.
Right.
I wonder if it's somewhere else.
Okay, here's Skeleton Friend. This is the painting. Oh my god. You found it! It's not quite as profound as I remembered. I guess I was setting myself up for disappointment, though. For eternity, this painting has only existed in my mind. Well, it's still gorgeous, and I am beyond thankful. Here, this is literally my only other possession. Whoa! Ooh.
What about your hat?
Oh, is this water?
It looks like some sort of like quicksand or something. Let's find out what it is. Put it in a vial. Can you not?
Let's see. Oh, yeah, I
There it
can.
is.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like a planter pot. Maybe it's a special kind of liquid bone.
Ooh.
Plants like bones.
Right?
It makes the ground fertile. I guess it makes sense to have. I guess that's just the rest of his bones.
his remaining bones. Okay, cool. So this
Yeah, is there more stuff to explore down the pathway through the shrine gate? Oh, there's a marker over.
Let's go check it out. Skellington Peak. For the thirsty little tree.
This is the driest liquid I've ever seen.
Let's check that marker over there. Anybody want to practice their kanji on this environment? Oh dear. A gravestone for a fisherman sits here. It reads, "Please cut my shackle of rope."
Use the knife. Use the knife.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello!
Meta mode.
I was a man once. A dangerous fish caused my fate. Its flesh could kill an immortal, but it can't harm plants. An immortal's death will never matter, though. Ghosts can't die. The boredom is too much, and I wish to poison the future. You need to feed this fruit to a mammal with a beating heart. Take the victim's blood. I know the plant. Please kill it. Save us all from eternity. We need non-existence. Oh hey, it's the fruit from Eek 3. Put this knife down. Continue exploring this strange dream world.
It'd be kind of cool if they let you do the menu using the key inputs if you wanted to, as well as clicking. Just for the authenticity or whatever. Ooh.
Let's make our way back into the forest. It's over this way, actually.
Yeah, I don't think they went down.
Oh, hello.
That's a clever little texture trick. I wonder if one of those is the fish that killed the fisherman.
Right? Are these the dangerous fish?
Gosh, it's such a cheap little effect, but I love it. Oh yeah, maybe dream water is better.
Okay, I guess this is just water.
Maybe it'll change into dream water when you leave the dream world. That's just that's a baseless assumption, but I've played games with puzzles like that where you go to another world and because they're considered opposites, anything you bring from one to the other.
Oh, I see. Okay, so this just puts us in a loop. We have to wake up if we want to leave.
What happens if you go in the water?
Let's find out.
If you win. Just fall pit.
Goodbye, skeleton friend. Okay, so the ghost of the fisherman wants us to kill the plant with the blood of the cat. I don't know how much I jive with that solution, but we should probably also try feeding it the skeleton fluid and see what happens. So here's the grave marker in the waking world. Here's one for a fisherman sits here. It reads, "May we see him in our dreams." And boy howdy, didn't we?
There's another tree over in that other corner. Ooh, I can see.
I think I see it, yeah.
Real fish in the
Rock
pond.
on over there.
It's just a lone tree. With
Looks like it.
nothing to do. Well, that's okay too.
Hello, tree.
Choose.
Can
Tree,
I-
can you give us any advice?
Can I acquire like some type of like
Yeah, like bark or sap,
Cutting
maybe?
from it?
Nope, doesn't look like. Gosh, this is also this particular area is also reminding me of there's one random obscure location in RuneScape that I really like. It's just like a little pocket dimension that's just a wooded in little valley like this. And it's just small, and it was only used for 2 quests, but I don't know. I just love oddball little areas and that just nobody ever goes to.
Let's see.
The fish are in the pond.
And now we're in the pond. Can we grab the fish?
Right?
Did anything happen to that water? Nah, it's just still normal water.
Well, I guess if you get thirsty, shoot the big one.
Okay. So let's go see what happens when we feed the bone juice to the fish. Or to the tree. Oh, tiny blessed birch, I have brought for you the juice of the bone. Oh dear. Achievement unlocked, bones!
Yeah, bones.
Everyone is now a skeleton! Hooray! A real disappointing ending, I'm sure. Not at all, actually. No one has the eyes for art. No one has the skin for touch. It's all really weird, honestly. At least Halloween will be fun. Right? Ending 5, bones. Oops.
Oops, all bones.
So yeah, so there's like... Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, Modus was the one behind the shaders. That's why it looks so...
Because Modus specifically went in and like, I don't know. I've done some research into how the math of the PS1's graphical engine works and how people have like.
Oh hey, Joni Phillips. Emoya Horror 98D make. Haunted PS1. I know some of these folks. OK Soft Games. Let's see. But yeah, so it's the kind of thing where you kind of go through it multiple times and find different things to pour into the tree's little watering hole. Okay. It's like everyone's skeleton, stream over. Good night, everybody.
Fair. Well, PS1 style video games in Latin is both ideas that I've had for long ass time, but I'm too dumb to make.
You just gotta squat up. Connect with people who can help you make your dreams a reality.
Problem is.
So we gotta find out all the other different things. All the other different things we can feed this tree with. There's like 12 different endings. We have to discover.
We know at least one path that involves the Metamode ghost guy.
Yeah. So how do we bring the skull of an immortal to the wizard?
Yeah, that's right.
I'll grab the jar just in case there's any other art that I can capture within a...
That's true, because if the game's designed to be like a short, like, looping sort of situation...
Who lives in the cabin? Could it be a witch or some kind of tiny gnome? Perhaps another cat? Let's find out. Oh dear.
Nothing here but a basement.
Oh dear, it's another skeleton.
It's a long boy, though.
I'm not dead. I nearly forgot how to speak in my time here. Long ago I was gifted immortality.
Oh.
At first I was relieved. But 50 years into my new situation, I began to rot. I became hungry and I was too weak to hunt. I could only stare at this wall. I forgot how to think. I forgot meaning. Please don't leave me here. If you do, please come back to kill me. Okay, I'm gonna go... I'll be right back. I'm gonna go acquire an item. Let's go get that knife and see if we can cut off this skeleton's head and give it to the wizard. Let's go to the bridge here. Here we go. Acquired knife.
I hope we don't just end up stabbing the skeleton and they're just like, ow, that didn't work.
Well, we'll just have to find a more creative way to cut up a skeleton then, I guess. Oh, long boy. Okay. No, not magic jar, magic knife. Damn it. Okay, I think didn't the wizard give us information about how to do this?
Can you try the... I know that's what the jar's... The jar is given to dead people.
Well, I mean, let's...
Couldn't hurt, right?
Yeah, here. Magic jar.
Bonk. Rebound it right into your face.
What, it doesn't really... Yeah, okay, it just bounced it back into our hands, okay. So let's go commune with the wizard in the well and see if he can give us any insight. What's all this about? Oh, hey. There's a page from a book here. It reads Potion Chemistry, Volume 10, page 9. This concoction will aid the growth of any plant-based life form. The recipe simply calls for the blood of a beast and a liquid bone. Ooh! This potion holds potential for many practical usage, creating walkways to higher grounds, and the page ends here. So then if we find some way to mix blood and bone, we could create a potion that would be really good for the tree, I guess? Yeah, let's go put our knife away and then commune with the wizard. Wizard! Who the hell are you? You know what? Doesn't matter. Maybe you can help. You're standing before my life's work. I categorize and study magical phenomenon. As such, here and there I've been cursed. I'm so fixed that I cannot open wooden doors. I'm stuck. My final wish is to create something without death. Fortunately, the skull of a previous immortal is needed. The only one I know of lives behind a wooden door. Just my luck. If you can get me that skull, I may never have to meet death. Okay, so maybe this little passage will help.
That describes the jar.
There uses tales of a glass jar that can only hold what is remembered. It captures art that is truly desired by the eye of the late beholder. Memories of the dead can take form from the jar and develop in highly... Okay. So then... what can we use to break bone?
Maybe there's like a somewhere in the forest?
We just need bigger sharp object. We're just repeatedly visiting that skeleton, striking him with ever more elaborate bladed instruments.
We haven't gone up the... Oh, hey, yeah, there's no passerby.
Right?
Trees.
Oh.
You can't cross.
Mysterious.
Maybe you have to go down... No, but if falling in the river makes you...
Yeah. Can't climb.
You're not a bridge. No. Can't compare the dreams.
There is definitely a path through there, it looks like.
Yeah. Is there anything behind the house?
Let's see. The back of the house.
Oh.
Maybe if we could fell one of these trees or something? But with one. I mean, okay, well, first of all, we now know that we can make a potion with both the blood of a beast and bone juice. So, let's see, okay. There's the cat.
Just pick up the bridge and move it somewhere else. It said something about the potion being used to get the higher places.
Yeah. I wonder if we can like deposit liquids that we've collected into other bodies of water besides the trees. So I'm going to do some experimentation in that regard.
I feel like something like that, at least with the bone juice.
Right? Bone juice. So we'll go back, give this the skeleton. I'll grab 2 samples of bone juice just to be sure. Love the skeleton. My God, found it. Ta-da. Okay, so now we access this. Take a couple samples. Okay, thank you. And then we'll also go and get the fruit to poison the cat with. Because I guess no matter what, you at some level have to kill that cat. There's a man once, a dangerous fish caused my fate. Its flesh could kill an immortal, but it can't harm plants. Oh, that's right, he's the one. Okay, so we need to find the dangerous fish. Mortal's death will never matter, though. Ghosts can't die, the boredom's too much, and I wish to poison the future. You need to feed this fruit to a mammal with a beating heart. Take the victim's blood. I know of the plant. Please kill it. Save us all from eternity. We need non-existence.
It would be one of those weird floating fish.
Welcome back. Yes, this is a dream world where we can commune with a skeleton who loves art, and he in turn gives us liquid bone juice. And we fed the liquid bone juice to the plant, and we got one of the endings, which was everybody is now skeletons, which was pretty sick, I must say. Oh dang, there's a comet happening? I mean, to be fair, the cat is starving, and so... Goodness. So feeding it anything is at least, it's a friendly gesture. It's gonna die, but...
You can catch the fish and give the fish to the cat instead. Because it's like, yeah, this fruit doesn't harm plants, but it'll kill a man.
it's like there's a fish that like will kill plants. So like kind of opposite, right?
True, yeah. Is it you? Can I acquire you? No. You're not the danger. I need to find this dangerous fish, wherever it may be. Cool, I'll have to check that out. Okay, Cat. I'm sorry to be doing this to you for like the third time in the third context that we've met, but I have this fruit here. I'm very sorry. Now we have poison. Oh dear. I don't think that's going to make the potion. I think that's just straight up poison. I think maybe if we killed the cat with a knife, which is how I've done it, which is how I did it in the demo, that might do it? I don't know.
How I would get blood out of a living thing with a knife.
But I guess let's see what happens when we combine the bone juice with the poison.
Oh.
It just stays bone juice.
That does confirm that you can chain like bodies of water.
Right? Okay, so then yeah, so we just need to... So let me reread the text about... Okay. Aid the growth of any plant-based life form. The recipe simply calls for the blood of a beast and liquid bone. This version has potential for many prime uses, creating walkways to higher grounds and the page. Okay. So yeah, I think we may have poisoned the only source of blood we have.
I think this run.
Yeah, we may have to just poison the plant. Okay, yeah. That was also interesting because when I went and wait a minute. Okay. Brain thoughts. I'm going to see if I can kill those fish with this poison and perhaps acquire one of the fish and give it to the skeleton. I'm not sure.
Give a mammal with the beating heart.
You have to give the fruit to the mammal with the beating heart, and then from the mammal you can then extract the poison.
Okay.
Actually, these fishes seem to be chilling. They don't seem to mind that they're just swimming in the poison. Well, I guess this is a poison that kills plants, right? So, what happens if I just dump it into the whole lake? Because I'm assuming this must be where the fisherman died, right? Let's go check. Is a fish washed up anywhere? Potentially dangerous looking fish. Anywhere at all. Can I get in this boat? Oh shit, okay. I think the answer might be no, but... God dang it, okay. So yeah, I think the boat's just kind of there. Okay, so I think our only recourse really is to go and poison the tree and then start again from the top. Right? It's a very effective poison. Okay. You're still down. Oh, interesting. This water's not clear. Okay. Wonder if there's like a effective timer on things? Like before they just return to me. Yeah, this is normal water now too. Interesting, okay. Have to keep that in mind. I'm gonna try to feed the poison to the skeleton. Maybe it probably has to be the fish, but here, have poison. Drink poison, skeleton. No, okay. Damn. First we can extract double bone juice. Bless you. Okay, let's go erase all of reality so that all the ghosts can cease to exist and stop being bored. Hi, I'm here to do a bad job.
It's like half of the plot of Land of the Lustrous.
Achievement unlocked. Nothing to worry about. Nothing. There is nothing. This history is erased. There isn't a pair of eyes to see what you've undone. No ears to hear the silence. Not a mouth to say goodbye. The only being left is outside of the fiction. Oh my god, it's Homestuck. I'm sure eventually you won't remember this world, though. Death will make sure of it. Ending 0, nothing to worry about. Okay. So we'll get the knife, stab the cat, take its blood, we'll get the bone juice, we'll mix the two together in the river and see what happens. Hello again, friend. Yes, because Framp's the one that gives you the vials to collect the liquids in. And now that we've acquired the vials, we can go on our big wet adventure. I love the idea that it's a very Frampt-esque character, isn't it? It's got BFE, big Frampt energy. I miss that thing. Like, I really wish they would have brought those guys back in any of the other Dark Souls. Which reminds me, so apparently somebody released a mod for Dark Souls 3 that includes both guns and Resident Evil 4 style shooting mechanics. So I'm gonna hunt that down at some point and check it out, because that sounds...
That lets you play as Kairi from Kingdom Hearts with, like, Kingdom Hearts moves.
Holy shit! That's right, I also have to go get the magic jar so I can store the painting in it. Just convert Dark Souls into a Doom wad. Hey there, Fever! How's it going? Welcome to our magical tree feeding adventure. I also saw on Twitter today that there's apparently still like one very dedicated and active Tomb Raider modder like out there right now, and they just showed a bunch of pictures of a bunch of character models that like one was like Lara Croft in a banana costume, Lara Croft is like a house, Lara Croft is I can't remember what else there was, but that's another thing I want to get into. It's just seeing kind of goofy mod shit you can do with the original Tomb Raider. Just getting more into mods in general. Get a skeleton friend. The art. God, you found it. Yes, I did. Get the bone juice. Get a couple samples of the bone juice. Wake the F up. So if we take... That's right, now we have to go stab the cat. There really just is no reality where this cat gets to live. Well, I guess no. When we turned the entire world into skeletons, the cat didn't have to die then.
It's got a skeleton.
Right? Simon the Sorcerer 3D. No, but that sounds incredible.
I've heard the name of that, but I know nothing about it. R.I.P. cat.
Right? See, now we just have some good old-fashioned beast blood. Like that Malice Maya's fun. Let's see what happens when we mix the bone juice and... Actually, let's go do it in the river, just because we have
You never know.
limited samples of bone juice.
It might be something you need to mix in the river.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, if it's anything like this, I'd love to see it. Oh god, it's like one of those games that has like some sort of secret, like solution hidden in like a manual or something. Okay, bone juice and blood creates holy shit! Potion water. Hell yeah.
Whoa. I want to drink it.
Right? You jump in it.
Maybe you should get a second vial of it.
Yeah, let's get 2 vials of rainbow magic water. Okay, so this didn't quite do what we needed it to do. What if I... Okay, there was this thing. This thing definitely looks like... There we go. There we go! Yes! Mysteries and secrets revealed!
I really like how I managed to make that just grow like instantaneously.
Right?
Like a really effective little animation.
Okay, so now we can get to the other side. It seems to be a one-way trip. So let's just embrace choices. Continue on our quest. Oh my god. Like, it required you to open... I wonder if, like, you could use, like, a virtual CD tray for that. There's a church with the eye of the whatever the heck, the same temple where everything else is. It's interesting, though. Oh dear. We reached here and now it won't open. No. Let's see.
Do we have to find a way to make a potion of kill Zor?